Damion, two more good wins for the Pirates over the weekend at home over Lewis and Clark and Pacific. Take us back through what you saw as coach.
Yeah, I think we put together two really good defensive games, and both teams have the ability to score a lot of points, but our guys really locked in, played as a team. Were able to hold their leading players to lower than normal, and ultimately then we were able to find some momentum on the offensive end, but I think our defense really carried us last weekend.
Teams and folks who watch basketball often talk about being on a roll offensively. This team is on a roll defensively. What switch has flipped? What are we doing maybe differently, or is it effort or attention to detail? What's made this team so solid defensively these last three games?
Well, I think all of the above, and it probably extends beyond 3 games. Really, I think that opening conference weekend opened our eyes a lot to the amount of effort and focus that we needed to have. Also been some strategy changes, and also along the way, better role definition for our team. But if you track it back, we put together a good effort, maybe not statistically, but a much better effort, I thought, defensively in the PLU victory. And then we had a really good defensive game against St. John's. And then Mary Hardin Baylor might not have been the case, but they were just really, really good offensive team. But we learned some things through that, and since then we put together 3 good games. So I think, you rewind even a little bit farther in the evolution of our guys' focus, what our strategy is, and in general just the effort that we've been giving.
You're going to need that tomorrow night at Whitman, Tuesday night at Whitman. Talk about what the Blues do well. And then also Saturday against George Fox.
Mm-hmm. They're a really stacked offensive team. They've got a lot of good talent, experienced. They had their whole roster back from last year, and then they've added a couple of really good contributors as well. So, I think they just play really well together. They have good shooters, great passing and cutting team. So, it's a good team. And a lot of potent offensive threats, guys who can knock it down and have some versatility to their game. So it's definitely going to take, again, a team effort and really being locked in on the defensive end.
And how about George Fox for Saturday?
Sure. Fox, they spread you out and really put a lot of pressure on you with the dribble. And, that proved difficult for us in one of our matchups last year. And get up and down, play with a good pace. So, again, every game in conference is so tough, and it's always interesting. You just have varying philosophies and ways of approaching the game, and even within your conference. And so it means you got to adapt and be ready to play all kinds of different styles of basketball.